ladies and gentlemen, we've now just exited off the Thompson River and we're now traveling along the Kamloops Lake. So this lake, very long and narrow, it was carved out during the Wisconsin glaciation about 18,000 years ago. And the water that runs through here actually runs quite quickly, so it doesn't have a chance to warm up, making this lake very, very cold. So you won't see a lot of swimmers during the summertime, but we do see a lot of boaters. There's also anglers as well. Apparently the Kamloops trout is quite ferocious. They can jump up to 3 times the size of the water, so anglers are come to try and catch that Kamloops trout. I have yet to see a trout jumping in the lake, but maybe it'll be the first for me. Now, we'll also keep an eye out for bighorn sheep along the cliff sides here. Sometimes we'll see them here, so I know we've seen a lot of them, but they're farther away. We'll get some really close up to the train. And also keep an eye out specifically on the right-hand side for eagles. Sometimes we'll see eagles just on the lakeside. Smokestack. There we are.
Yeah, it's the mill. Really? Oh, this is like a spritzer kind of thing.
All right, so just coming up here on the left-hand side, we're going to see a farm, and on this farm, I'm going to sing the song, yeah, I was waiting to see if you were paying attention. So this guy is a pretty modest farmer. We have seen bighorn sheep here in the past. He lets them come on to his private farm. Did it? What was that? Is that on the radio? Sorry, my radio just made a very strange noise. So he does let them come onto his farm. I've actually seen them jump the fence, which is pretty cool. I'm not guaranteeing that, I'm just saying I've seen it in the past. So we'll keep our eyes open. We're going to be going through a tunnel, and then after that tunnel there's an amazing photo opportunity called Painted Bluff. So here's his farm here, just coming up on the left. And Painted Bluff is a result of copper that has been oxidizing. So remember I showed you Rainbow Canyon earlier? So there's all these light purples and greens. It almost looks like a lunar landscape, like exactly like a lunar landscape. So here's his farm. Like I said, he's pretty modest.
The shack number there.
What's that? I don't know. I don't know.
The quest for the perfect tunnel video continues.
All right, so again, coming up on the left-hand side, we're going to see that Painted Bluff I was telling you about earlier. Does anyone remember the show The X-Files? Yes. Oh, I love that show with Scully and Mulder and all the extraterrestrials. They used to do some filming up here at Painted Bluff. Because I mean, it's a natural backdrop for that show. And you'll see what I'm talking about as we turn this next corner.
Yeah.
right, so right here, look at it. Doesn't it look like a linear landscape? Is anyone afraid of rattlesnakes? I am. There's a large rattlesnake population that lives here in Painted Bluff. And also, we're not too far out from Kamloops City at this point. The Sheweka First Nations community that lives here, they come here quite often and do ceremonies, and it's called smudging. What they'll do is they'll gather bunches of those sagebrush, those little silvery, greenish-looking bushes that you see along the sides of the hillside here. They'll tie it with twine, and then they burn that sagebrush, and that smoke is said to ward off all the evil spirits.
Oh yeah.
You're making me nervous.
Doesn't just come in an ocean spray bottle. You gotta do that. Yeah.
I always do apple first. Maybe because it's A's. It's probably something.
Yeah. I'm an accountant, so that's totally logical. Yes.
My brain works in mysterious ways. I'm still trying to figure it out.
So I just happened to have smudged this car this morning of all evil spirits. Now, I have so we're all safe. I have a sample of a sagebrush, exactly like they would do for the ceremony. And some people mistakenly think it's the same sage that we cook with. Not the case. But it does have a nice fragrance to it. So let's pass it along. If you don't mind just passing it back to your neighbor and just make sure it gets back up to the front. Thank you.
Cheers. Sauvignon Blanc.
We are either going through a tunnel or we're going really tight around this corner. You think so?
I don't do that. I do
Yeah, we're gonna go around it. Well, maybe not.
Right, so I am going to come around and pass out a map of Kamloops. Everyone in here is either staying at the Thompson Hotel and Conference Center or at the Hotel 540. So it's just the two hotels. If you don't remember what hotel you're staying at, you can check your boarding pass. On the bottom left-hand corner, it'll say what hotel you were staying at in Kamloops. And everyone is staying downtown, so keep to the downtown side of the map. And then within your vicinity, there's about 30 different restaurants to choose from. So I had one of the gentlemen was asking, are they able to accommodate everybody, all 700 coming in? Yes, they are. They are, trust me. Rocky Mountaineer, we've been coming here for 29 years, and this is where we decided to stop. This was our halfway point to get us to either Banff and Lake Louise or to Jasper, and where we decided to put you overnight. So they're used to having lots of rocky guests. They're aware of it. They're